Good morning, everybody. It's me, Monica. Today is Tuesday, December 22nd, 2015. End of the year, end of the year, end of the year. I'm gonna get you the other parts of the domestic violence videos. I'm going to do my oh, sorry. I'm going to do my love and hip hop review later on today. Other than that, let's get to the say what news. This is my new say what news. Say what? Um, First thing on my mind and on my agenda that I want to talk about is this is a disclaimer. I'm not a news person. I'm just talking about what's in the news. Um, First, whenever the Miss Universe pageant was with Steve Harvey Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the whole thing about him saying the wrong girls, the wrong person's name for the winner. We all make mistakes. He corrected it. He stood up to it. He owned up to it. Now, everybody's going in on Steve Harvey. And I don't think that if it was me, I'll be upset. But in the end, he corrected it. He stood up for himself. No one was hurt physically, mentally from it. So, on that, he said the wrong girl's name. Am I shocked? Stuff happens. Stuff happens. So, people mess up. People mess up. Now, this situation with this young black girl in Las Vegas who had her child in the back seat and running over pedestrians. I'm going to say, this is me saying it, that she has some type of mental illness. Because you just don't run over people and kill them and hurt and harm one of the people. I don't know the exact details on that, but I will comment on that later on in further videos. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was something mentally wrong with this young lady. For one, she had her baby in the back seat. Two, it's just something that don't sound right. It don't sound right about this young lady who's ran over these people. It don't sound right. Some sound off about that. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's something wrong with it. It's a lot of mental illness people out here in the world that we do not pay attention to until something bad happens. We know that so and so is going through stuff, but we just brush it off as long as we ain't going through it. Now, this Freddie Gray situation, with the first cop getting off and having to do a retrial, I can't get people on. I don't care if you get mad at me. I cannot get angry because it's happening so much. We fussing and fussing and fussing and fussing and fussing and fussing, and us as people, not black people, not as Caucasians, not as other races, us as human beings, we need to put our foot down and start doing what we're supposed to do and follow the laws and regulations and rules. Now, clearly, they have to be responsible for their actions. Yes. If somebody's sick and they're in your custody and you're a public figure, you're doing your cop, and you're supposed to make sure they get care. Okay? But to what extent? To what extent are we trying to get care? Okay? I'm going to go out and say everybody needs to be responsible. All the cops need to, be held accountable for their actions. But at the same time, people, we need to start standing up for ourselves and start doing what we're supposed to be doing. Get these young men off the corner, these young ladies. I got more to say on that as well. What else that just stood out and just bothered the heck out of me? It's a lot of things that it's just in the news, period. There's bombing overseas and people dying, and every day somebody's dying, getting shot up. You can't go to the movies. You can't do this. You can't do that. I don't know. Should we carry guns? Yes. Should we have a right to carry guns? Yes. Well, this is the hard part. Who do you distinguish don't need a gun and who does? Cause that's where we're at in the world, to the point of where it's back to the wild, wild west. Everything is happening everywhere, and people gotta protect themselves. Now, as far as the government, Donald Trump, not for president. Hillary Clinton, I'm going to say I like her for president for right now. All they're doing is, in politics now, is talking. Donald Trump is full of shit. Hillary Clinton, I don't know. Where's our politics going? On that, I'm going to talk to you guys later in another video. I am going to do a love and hip hop video later on today. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Talk to you guys later. Peace.